it a lot. Like I just, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, I'm Urban Eve. Welcome to my channel. In this special episode of Urban Eve Wig Reviews, I will be comparing two different wig units. So basically, I got the volume pressed Brazilian boutique lace front wig from Outre a few days ago. So this is not going to be a first impression of this wig. I've already tried it on. But when I got it, I immediately wanted to see how it would compare to the Model Freedom Part lace wig. And that's this baby right here. When I first got the volume pressed wig, I had certain hopes in mind for it. First off, I took a chance. I got 1B. I still don't like dark colors on me. The texture isn't so much what I was hoping for, but I am going to try it on for you so you can see what I'm talking about. But I just recently got the Model Freedom Part lace wig, and this will be my first time trying that. And I basically am hoping that where this wig falls short for me, that this one is going to fulfill all my hopes and dreams. So if you want to see how that plays out, keep watching. By the way, the unit that I'm wearing right now is the wig Moonlight. This is the last wig that I reviewed, and I've been wearing it every day this week. And I have to say, I really love it. I did not do any of the customizing of the front like I said I would. I basically just plop it on like this and I just wear it. I do apply a little bit of mousse and occasionally the got to be glued freeze spray mist situation just to make sure everything like stays laying down, but it pretty much stays down by itself pretty well. So if anyone wants to check out the review that I did of this wig, I will put a link to that somewhere here. Okay, so here is the volume pressed lace front wig by Outre. I don't believe that, oh no, yeah, this had lace I had to cut lace off of the front of this. And here are, I'll start with the pros first. This parting space. This parting space is incredible. Like that, just, there's nothing else to do here. It's so freaking amazingly undetectable. And it costs like so little. So I immediately love this parting space. I'm just like, this looks like it's coming right out of my head. This is what the hairline is giving. I have to cut a little bit more lace off of here. This is what the hairline is giving. So the hairline is still pretty, you know, round and simple, but it doesn't really matter that much because this parting is just so great. But pretty much goes downhill from there. For me, this color still gives me Morticia Elvira vibes. I mean, I know that I'm probably bugging, but I hate to say it, but I was never that big a fan of my own natural hair color, and I don't even think that it's this dark black. But so this, it doesn't really do much for me. I love again seeing this color on other women, on other people. But I just, for me, I did an IG stories when I first got this wig, and I was just like, when I look at it, I just feel like I'm in the 70s. I just feel like I am giving like Cher, Pocahontas, you know, oh God, what's that stupid song where Cher is on the horse? Not like anybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Half-breed, yes. Oh, wow, is that offensive? Wow. Half-breed. Wow. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'm not crazy about the color, and also it sheds pretty badly. Like I just, you know, it might be one strand or two every time I put my hands through it, but it's enough for me to feel like not really comfortable wearing it out. The texture is like a yaki texture. It's not super shiny. It's about 18 to 20 inches long. Comes down below my nipple. I'll turn around so you can see the way it looks in the back, even though you are not going to be able to see the length of it. Yeah, let me do that. I will say one other pro about it. I love this density. This density is the ideal density for me for a long straight hair wig. I think that a less than standard to like low density in this type of wig is very realistic. Like I would hate it if this was super full and super thick. I think this is like the perfect density. The stock card says that there is a free parting option so that you can shift it from side to side. So let's try it. So here it is on the right. That's not bad. That's kind of cute. I like it. I don't hate it. Okay, so let's try it on the left side. I think I tend to, if I like the part, I usually favor my right side more than the left. I'm not gonna do an extreme left part. That I am really impressed with this parting space. That's not bad either. All right. I did not do this when I tried it on. I just threw it on, looked at it, had the part in the middle. I did not shift it from left to right. This is cute. This is cute. Okay. All right. So I think that also is, that's definitely a pro. I like shifting it from left to right. Who knew? I just wish I wasn't getting so much like shedding from it. And that is about it for this baby. That's pretty much all I got. I'm going to go ahead and try on this next wig that I'll be trying for the first time, and I'll be right back. So this is what it looks like straight out of the bag. This is the lace in the front. This definitely does not have as deep a parting space as the volume pressed unit. It's okay. It's about like 2 to 3 inches. I do like the way that it looks though. Hopefully I won't have to do any like plucking to this. I'm gonna just put it on my head with the lace first to see what it looks like. This has the 2 combs in the front. This has the stretchy mesh cap like the wig Moonlight does, which I like, but I'm hoping that it's not as huge as that one. And this is the 1 comb in the back, adjustable straps, and this model tag is red, which I think is very cute. I've never seen a color tag on any of the units that I've purchased so far anyway. Ooh, that's snug. It feels so smooth and light and non-tangly, and it looks so freaking real. Like it looks so natural. Oh, this feels nice. Not getting any tangling at all, but I haven't cut the lace off yet. No shedding. And the density, I think the density on this is even lighter than the volume pressed unit. Wow, this feels so nice. I was thinking that I would definitely be wearing this one. Like, I've been wearing the Moonlight every day this week, and I figured I'd wear it for another week, and then I'd wear this one if I like it. But I feel like I want to wear this one like right away. I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, cut the lace off, and come back. Okay, so here we are with the Model Freedom Part lace unit, and the lace is cut off. I think that I would like to pluck this a little bit, but for now I'm just gonna put a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me powder just to give a little bit more indication of my scalp. Also kind of feel like my huge forehead is really prominent in this, but I'll be right back to add the foundation so we can see what that looks like. Wow, this is it really is actually living up to my expectations the way that the volume pressed isn't. It would be so perfect if it had deeper parting space. Okay, it's a bit light, but it's a little better. This is the hairline, which is really not, it's really not bad. I do have the straps, I think, adjusted a little bit. It's definitely snug. Actually, what am I talking about? This one isn't strapped on at all. So then it's definitely snug, but not super tight. I mean, is it big head friendly? It's snug. It's snug. It's not uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable, but I would probably, whatever this strap is on the back, I'd probably just take it out if I want to be extra comfortable. This is also the same length as the Outre volume pressed unit, pretty much the same. I really love it. I love the way it sits here, the way the density is so light, and it's just sort of like really laid well on my head. And I'm loving this color, especially for the fall. I'm really getting more into this like 99J wine-ish purplish color, like the one on the Moonlight. I get such joy out of it whenever I look in the mirror. I love it so much. It's just vibrant and deep, and it's just very incoming with the season. So I really, really like it. Wow, I like this wig. Wow, I like this a lot. So let me just turn around real quick. I can just feel how light the density is on this. I usually hate doing this thing where I put the hair behind the ears and like this happens, but I don't hate it so much with this one. I kind of dig that, and I never do that. Man, this density on this wig is just, it's so light, it just feels like there's nothing on your head. I love that, man. I love that. So yeah, let's see. Are there any cons to this? So if I was going to be nitpicky, I would say I wish that the part was deeper, but it's deep enough. It's fine. This is like 2 to 3 inches. The other one is 4 inches. It's not that big a con. But yeah, I think this is really living up to my hopes and dreams. I am so very glad that I got it. I think it's an interesting comparison to the volume pressed wig because It's very similar in style, but this texture is slightly, the quality of it is slightly less than this one. Like I feel like this looks cheaper for some reason, and this looks a little bit more polished. Like this one is thicker. Like it's just the volume is thicker. So I definitely feel like more potential for snagging, and there are just a few snags in it already. Whereas because this one is thinner, it might have the same kind of texture here, but it just doesn't. It's not thick. And that's my favorite thing about this kind of a wig. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift the part to the left and right so we can see what that looks like. Yeah, this powder is definitely too light, but I'll fix that later. Not so crazy about this one with the side part. I can definitely leave that. And again, I think it's because of the density of this wig, because it's so thin. I don't know, the part looks different than the volume pressed. Also, I just feel like my forehead is looking like super huge. This side is okay. It also seems like a really easy unit to wear. Like it just seems very like effortless, and you know, the hair looks good to the back. It's falling in the front. Put it like in a ponytail. It looks very easy to wear. We love easy. So yeah, I will put the price for both of these units either in the video somewhere or in my description box. They're both very affordable wigs. Like neither of them was more than like $30 or so, and that's with like tax and shipping added. Like just retail, it was like 20 something for each. And I think that, you know, this is pretty good for this quality. And who knew this color was a color that I would love so much on me? I'm telling you, I've never rocked anything in the wine, purplish, or burgundy family, but I have always loved those colors, and I've always loved those colors in wig units, but I've never tried them until now, and I love them. I love them. Okay, so once again, the two wigs that I compared in this video are the lace front volume pressed wig, and this is by Outre, and the Freedom Part lace wig by Model, which is the first unit that I've ever purchased from Model, and probably not the last, because I really like this. Both units you can shift from one side to the next. I actually really like the way this one looks shifted left and right more than I liked with the Model. I prefer this to be like in the center. So please let me know in the description box below which one was your favorite, if you had a favorite, or if you hated them both. Even if you hated them both, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Until then, peace out.